How's it going? It's Jeff from jeffrey-thomas.com, and I'm going to go ahead and preview my ukulele tab arrangement for Fields of Gold following Jake Shimabukuro's instrumental version of the Sting tune. So make sure you're following the link in the description to the tablature on my website. And here we go, nice and slow. Ready, go. Three, four. Two, three. Two, three. Okay, so pretty tune. Sounded really nice on the ukulele for sure. Nice work, Mr. Shimabukuro. Now, first things to talk about. There may be a few of you out there who are scratching your heads at my notation. I'm sure there's quite a few of you who are. So let me explain. The first part of this tune starts out with what's called harmonics, and you'll see a little H-A-R-M written above the beginning notes, and the whole top line, most of the top line is written in little diamonds. Those are harmonics. Now, these are natural harmonics. They happen naturally on the instrument, so there's the harmonics at 12, and they have like a little bell-like sound, right? Here's how you get them. The first harmonic is on the 3rd string at the 5th fret. So here's what you don't want to do. You don't want to just place your finger right there at 5 like you would if you were going to actually play this note. Okay, so that's not where your finger wants to be if you want to get a harmonic. Your finger wants to be over the actual piece of metal, the 5th fret metal, which is right about there, okay? Very lightly, really like just barely touching it, okay? Now watch what happens when I have my finger there. Did you hear that? It's like a little bell, right? Okay, now, other thing to point out. Some of my students are picking the note with their hand up here. It's not going to work. You want to have your thumb, or whatever finger you're going to use to get the harmonics, actually back behind the sound hole. Okay, so once you get the right hand in place, then look what happens in the left. As soon as I get the note to happen, I like pull my finger away. If you leave your finger on it in your left hand, you'll just squash it. Okay, so there's the 5, here's the 7, and I'm using my first finger to get that. Okay, so same thing, I'm using my second finger here, right above the piece of metal at the 7th fret, and then I'm lightly touching the note, and then pulling away. Okay, next harmonic is at 12, actually 2 of them together. So I'm using my pinky super lightly over the 12th fret piece of metal, right? And then I'm grabbing both of those with I and M, and that's what it should sound like. Bringing the hand away, okay? And then the other set of harmonics is on the 4th and the 3rd string at the 12th fret. So if you put them together slow, it's okay, pretty cool. And these, once again, are natural harmonics. They naturally occur at the 5th, 7th, 12th, right? And he's using specific notes on specific strings, specific harmonics on specific strings to get that melody to happen. What else is interesting about this? Going on with the intro, it's A minor 7, F add 2, okay, and then C5, and then into the melody. So I'm kind of putting in the right hand details up to a certain point, and then when I hit the fourth line, I'm just kind of, most of my students are okay on their own, but hopefully that was a good walkthrough for you. I think the most important thing on the page is explaining those harmonics, right? So if you needed any more help with that or anything else, get a hold of me and we will meet up on Skype and go through whatever you would like. And if you'd like this full tablature for free, make sure you just submit your email through the website and I'll get it off to you. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.